Hi everyone, so still on the road to Miss World 2021. Finally, I'm going to release my top 10 prediction. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. My top 10 prediction for Miss World 2021 is, first on my list is France. I think she is very good. Her beauty with purpose projects is realistic, and I see some potential in her, and I believe that if Miss World they are doing their selection, it's possible that she'll make it to the top 10. However, Miss World is full of surprises, and for the ladies to go back to their various home country and to come in back to Puerto Rico, it means that they are coming back with fire, and I believe that France is coming back with fire. So don't be surprised to see Miss France in top 10. Now, number 9 is Philippines. We all know that Philippines, they really understand their assignment when it comes to pageantry. So they always select a representative who always give out her best. Obviously, she is not slacking. So Miss Philippines deserves to be in the top 10 list too as well. And number 8 is USA, Miss USA. With Miss USA, what I found out was that what I think she's so unique in a sense that as a queen, you should have a heart of gold, and I see that in her. She really wants to make an impact through her personality. She understands the nation, giving back to society, putting a smile on people's face. And as a queen, you have to be charitable. You need to have that skill of being able to raise fund and also use the fund very well, to give back to that society that you intend to do so. And I think Miss USA possesses that quality, and she deserves to be in the top 10. And I believe you will agree with me on that as well. So number 7 is India. Miss India is very good. I like the way she talks. However, I think she should really work on the way she walks. Her catwalk, it's not really striking for me. However, like I said, she's good. Aside that, I wouldn't be surprised if she's part of the top 10. Now, South Africa. With South Africa, what really makes me to think that she'll make it is the fact that she's unique. Although this time around we have three queens that are bowed, so you can't really say that her bowed makes her unique. But for her to take an initiative, mental health project, I think Miss Kenya too is doing a project on mental health. But the way she is, the approach of which Miss SA is using makes it more realistic, and you could connect the passion to the project. And as a queen, you have to be passionate about your project, and most of them are not really passionate about it, but it's part of the requirement that you should have a project, so they just come up with any project. But with this one, you could see that there was a thought through process before she selected her project, that I'm going to embark on mental health, and I'm going to put my lifestyle, meaning my story, out there for people to relate to it and also believe in themselves. And from what she has said so far, she was bullied, blah 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 blah. The link of that story is on the page, so do check it as well, of what influenced her to pick that project as well. Yes, so I think her project makes her really stand out. Although there are other delegates, which I don't dispute, they are also doing mental health, but I think her approach to addressing the mental health problem is a very innovative. Yes, and I commend her on that. So Miss SA, I won't be surprised if she makes it to the top 10. Now, the next country that I think will make it to the top 10 is Venezuela. With her too, I think she's very good. I like her personality, and she's outspoken too as well. Yes, so that is it too for her side. And also her fan base is very strong. You could see people are really rooting for her, so I won't be surprised if she's part of that too as well. And she made it to the leaderboard of the top 12, so you see, it's not a surprise if she make it to the top 10. Now Botswana too, she's also unique in her own way, although she's also bowed to as well. I don't know, this year the Africans, they are just projecting the beauty of lady being bowed and still being beautiful. I feel she's very, very extremely pretty. And as Africans, you have to be pretty with brains, and she has the brains too as well. And I think her fan base too is very strong, like strong. So with that too, I believe she has the potential of being part of the top 10 too as well. Now, the last but not the least, Mexico. I think Miss Mexico too deserves to be in the top 10, and with her too, her personality too makes her unique. I love the way she carries herself whenever the camera is on her. I like the way she speaks. You could see that, yes, this is a queen. And I'll be happy if she's part of the top 10. The next one is Cameroon. Cameroon too. With her, Miss Cameroon, one thing that I've noticed about her is that she's so passionate about educating people about her country. And for Miss World being an international platform where it's an opportunity for you to showcase your culture, your country's culture, I see that in her. And also, she has this picture beauty that if brands should use her for their advertisement, it will be like a cool deal and all that. Yeah, and I really like her creativity. She's very creative when it comes to her works. So I won't be surprised if she should pull out with a very striking and fire out gown gown on that day, like on that night. I won't be surprised. And my first on the list, which is my first country that I think should make it to the top 10, is Cote d'Ivoire. Miss Cote d'Ivoire. Miss Cote d'Ivoire, she has the height checked, beauty checked, brain checked, eloquence checked, fashion checked. Like, she's fashionable. Like, oh my goodness. Right now, I'm just imagining the gowns she wear and present on that stage. Like, when you check her page, she acts like a queen. Although the blue crown is not on her head, but imagining her in most of the outfits looks so good on her. And I won't be surprised if she's part of the top 10 because she's very good, and she has won some of the tags in the competition. Beauty, headshots, talents. Oh, Miss Cote d'Ivoire is good. And I think, okay, that's all. Look, if you want to know who makes it to the top 5 of my Miss World 2021, then you have to watch the next video, which is coming up shortly. And don't forget to subscribe. Once again, I'm your favorite, your one and only pageant police, Bakope. If you don't understand the Bakope, just in case you're not a Ghanaian, it means one. I'm your only pageant police, one. So that's it for today's episode. And don't forget, LifeStyleByRNA will be streaming the Miss World live on this very platform. Stay glued to the page.